Welcome to the Global Tyrant Audits channel, which is more than just First or Second Amendment audits. It's about finding tyrants from all over the world, because they are everywhere and they need to be exposed and held accountable. Let's roll it.
You have no, I'm not going anywhere. Hey, get your fucking hand. Don't touch me, brother. Don't put your hands on me, mother. You better back the up. I'm standing right here. I'm not going anywhere. Keep your hands off me. This is a First Amendment protected activity. Put your hands, do what you want. But I'm not moving a fucking inch. I'm not moving a fucking inch. Go ahead. Go ahead. This is Rodriguez versus United States 2015, you fucking dunce. No, I'm standing right here. What are you going to do about it? Do it. Do it. Then do it. Go ahead. Go ahead. And you'll lose your badge in 2 years. I sue lots of cops. Your stop is right here. Rodriguez versus United States. Let me help educate you.
Just back up to right there.
I'm not moving. You don't have dominion over me, pig. Get the f away from me. I'm standing here filming. I'm doing my job. Rodriguez versus United States 2015. You are extending a stop to deal with someone who's doing a First Amendment protected activity. Look it up, you dunce. You. You.
This is a video from one of my favorite channels, Delete Laws. Channel owner Chila de Castro is a constitutional law scholar that knows what he is doing and does it with very unapologetic manner. In the description, you'll find the link to the original video. So like and share it, subscribe the channel, give Delete Laws the credit they deserve, and please hit the subscribe button on this channel too if you support hunting down and exposing tyrants.
A bunch of stuff in there. Looks like. See in there. This guy right here. You all right, man? Sucks.
This is what happens when you fight City Hall. What can I say? I was being peeped on in the fitting room and accused of stealing, but I think it was a mistake. And everybody's saying, you know, the guy was protecting his store. Security was doing the best they could.
Really?
Well, I left my pants in there. I had to get a pair of pants. I'm not in no shape to fight three people or let it get to all of that over a simple theft. I'm really upset about it, disappointed, but it is what it is. There's nothing I can do. LAPD does not need to deal with this. You do the police work. You got other things to worry about.
Did you steal anything?
I was trying on something.
And they thought you were stealing?
No, I was in the dressing room trying on an outfit. I looked at it. I sent a picture of it to my girlfriend, or to my homegirl, and you know, he said he seen an alarm, and you know, the accusations. I don't know about the alarm. I don't know. Sometimes the stores forget to put them on. Sometimes I don't know what the case is about that. However, I was so accused of it. All three people, it had nothing to do with it. Came up. They thought I was sleeping. They was, you know, they felt I really was, but they believed their worker. Yeah. You got 15 years in, whatever. So the guys got upset. Security was doing a job, and I didn't want the manager or owner to know about what took place. The guy was peeking, you know, literally peeking in. Not at me. I don't think it was that, but he was sketchy. I don't blame him.
Right.
But he overdid it. He could have waited until I walked out, then said, "Hey, thief, stop."
Did you try to run off?
Absolutely. I ran off with my pants in there, yeah, because I didn't want to. I can't outperform three. I'm injured. I'll do the best I could, but it got a little.
I just wonder how you ended up in the torture cuffs. How'd you get the cuffs put on?
That's a part of. They don't know what they're dealing with. They don't know what I am. They don't know what they got to do that. It's a bad call. They called. They're scared weapon. I don't know who God knows what that lady said. They don't know who they're rolling up on. They have no choice. It's automatic.
Why are you going to be violent?
Why would I be violent?
Well, I mean, torture cuffs for people who are going to hurt the cops. The idea is that you're going to attack a cop. So you put you in the torture cuffs so that you can't attack people. If you're not going to attack anybody, are you known around here? People know who you are?
I think so.
Do these coppers know who you are?
No, I don't think so.
They don't? Oh, so you're not... So it's not like they could say that they know where you live or anything like that?
I don't know. They know where I'm from, probably.
They know where you're from? I mean, would you stay here without being put in torture cuffs? If the cop said, you have to stay here, but I don't want to leave you in torture cuffs, so I'll take the cuffs. Would you not run away?
I don't run.
You're not going to run?
I never ran.
What do you think of that, copper?
Sorry?
What do you think of that? He says he's not going to run away.
You know what?
I'm just asking.
You know what? I'm just here to assist. The officers are here. The officers felt they needed to place him in handcuffs. That's the decision they made.
He didn't put the cuffs on, yeah.
Oh, the other cops did?
There's a reason for it, sir.
Well, what's the reason?
The officers had a reason.
I got it, but so you're not an actual copper then? I don't know. I'm asking you, man. How do I know? I just came up here. I'm just a guy with a camera. Asking questions.
Don't do that to me either.
Don't do that to me either.
Do what?
Come over here. Am I not an officer? I mean,
I don't know if you're an officer. I don't know if...
Sir. Look,
I'm not being disrespectful to you, dude. I asked if you're a cop or not.
All
All right, then what's your name and badge number? How about that? That's
I
easy.
just came here to assist other
All right,
officers.
cool.
They're taking
Why
care
are
of
we having a
business.
confrontation, me and you?
There is
I'm
no
being cool, dude.
confrontation.
You just said don't do me like that. I didn't know you were a cop. You had your
Am I
back.
not an officer?
You had a green patch on your shoulder. I
It's
didn't
still
see
an
your. I didn't
officer.
see your badge.
It
though.
still says police officer on the
Right, but I don't. You know, I mean, a lot of those guys wear stuff on. What is the green patch about? I didn't know what it was about.
Is it okay to ask?
I work West Traffic Division. So
Okay.
I do all the accidents.
Okay.
But I'm still an officer.
So there's a lot of pride in that. Is that what that is?
Sorry.
It's a lot of pride for you then.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, you
sir.
seem like you were offended when I said that you weren't a cop. I didn't know.
Just the fact that, why would you think I'm standing out here with a gentleman that just got placed in handcuffs?
Well, sometimes security guys do that. I didn't know if you were a security officer or you were a police officer. I
Security
thought.
has a security thing on the back that says security.
Oh, well,
or
that's
something.
okay. Security tries all that shit. I didn't let that happen. No. It's straight, that is, I don't know. I'll probably have a manic attack and go straight to mental ward because I know that security's not supposed to do that. Cop puts a cuff, like they put it on, they can take it off. It's up to them. But the truth of the fact is, the only reason why I waited here, I wanted to either see a manager or officer to let them know I did not do the wrong thing here.
So you were waiting here and the cops came up?
Sitting
on the curb?
Yeah, I was.
Good?
Yeah, so I just want to report that I just stole something from them, so we have to at least verify.
I told them the truth. But my name is
Mr. Mitchell.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna put you in the back of my car just right now, okay?
Please, sir, don't do that.
No. You're just detained, okay? But it's only three of us. And,
I'll sit Indian style.
No.
I'll make it
Mr. Mitchell. So this is just an
I'll
investigation.
go.
Okay, come on.
Do you need more than 3? Is that what he was thinking? Do you need more than 3 cops for one guy? I got a camera too, so I can film everything in case anything goes bad. So just because they put you in the cop car doesn't mean you're under arrest. It's the difference between little arrest and big arrest.
See my scar, see what I'm working with.
Oh, I see it, man. They're putting you in the back of a tiny little claustrophobic. It's like a miniature dungeon. It's horrible. It's just horrible. It's horrible. I mean, like, you guys see where you're putting him, don't you? You see that little space you're putting that human being in? I mind the space, trust me. I mean, you can see it though, right? You see that horrible little space you're putting that human being into? I'm just asking if you guys see it. Because, like, I mean, you said a second ago you had a lot of pride. Like, how do you have pride doing that? That's a fair question. Oh, you rolled your eyes at me. Have you been back there? Have you been back there, bro?
Oh, yeah, I have.
Then let's put you in the
I have.
torture cuffs and
I
throw your
actually
ass
have,
back there.
okay?
Let's put your ass back there. Let's see how you do.
So I would ask
Let me
that
put
if
you in
you
the
want to
torture
record,
cuffs.
that's fine, but step back.
Hey, why are you raising your hands towards me?
I'm just asking
I'm just
you to-
standing here.
I'm
I'm on a
asking you to
public
step
sidewalk.
back.
There's no crime
I know,
tape
just
up.
step back a little bit more.
Well, let me help you. I'm a
Okay.
constitutional law
That
scholar.
way,
That's an unlawful order. That's unlawful
I'm just
order.
asking
I'm just telling
It's
you.
an ask.
The difference
Can
between
you
being a
step
law
back
scholar
little
and
bit?
just someone with a camera is that that's an unlawful order. See, but I can tell you that. I mean, you guys put him in that tiny little space right there. Do you feel bad at all? Do you have any kind of feelings at all about what you're doing to another person? Are you going to put the air conditioner on or roll the windows down? Have you offered him any water? Have you offered him any water? Have you offered him any water?
He said, leave them alone. I'm okay.
Right, because he's institutionalized, dude, and you did it to him. You're the reason why he behaves that way. It's what you did. You have no feelings about putting a guy in the car like that? I mean, you just sleep like a baby at night? I mean, you see where you put the man? Look where you put a human being. In a tiny little crevice space right there, brother. It's a tiny little crevice space for what? He's even said he wouldn't run off. I just don't understand. I mean, you said you had pride. Well, how do you have pride in what you're doing right here? How's there pride in that? I'm just curious. How do you sleep at night? Sir, what? Sir,
Do
what?
what you gotta do, but
I'm
don't ask me
listening.
questions. I'm not gonna answer your questions.
Oh, and is that what people say to you when you start asking where you going, where you been, what time you coming home? Is that what you do? You go, okay, no problem. You just stop asking questions, or I'm a journalist. I'm supposed to ask questions. You have no feelings about what you do to another person, is what I'm saying. And this guy doesn't either. And this guy doesn't either. You treat people so inhumanely every day.
Sir, you can record, but like you
I
said,
can
you have
record
to back
anywhere
up.
I want. I don't have to back up anywhere. I'm a constitutional law scholar. You're a dunce cap cop. I'm way more educated than you. You are literally a moron, bro. I teach constitutional law. You're a dunce cap. You're a giant dunce. Want to play games with me legally? Let's do it. Let's do it. See,
Yeah, so
I'll
we
bet you
gotta
within
go
2 years your badge goes. I bet you within 2 years you have no.
sir.
No, I'm not going anywhere. Hey, get your
Sir,
fucking
you need to
hand.
back up.
Don't touch me, brother.
need to back
Don't
up.
put your hands on me, mother. You better back the up.
Yeah, I'm gonna say.
I'm standing right here. I'm not going
Sir,
anywhere.
you need to back
Keep
up.
your hands off me.
Sir.
Rodriguez
Sir.
versus United States,
Sir.
2015.
back up.
You're extending this, which is unconstitutional. Leave me the alone. This is a First
Sir.
Amendment protected activity.
You
Put your
can
hands, do
record,
what you want.
but you need
But
to
I'm
back
not
up.
moving an inch.
Sir.
I'm not moving an inch. Go ahead. Go ahead. This is Rodriguez versus United States, 2015.
Sir.
You dunce.
back up.
No, I'm standing right here. What are you going to do
telling you
about
again,
it? Do it.
you can be
Do
arrested
it.
for
Then do it.
148 PC.
Go ahead.
No.
Go ahead. And you'll lose your badge in 2 years.
Sir.
I sue lots of cops. Your stop is right here. Rodriguez versus
You're in
United
our
States.
area,
Let me
sir.
help educate
Just back
you.
up to right there. And
I'm
you're
not
full
moving.
forward.
You don't have dominion over me, you pig. Get the away from me. I'm standing here filming. I'm doing my job. Rodriguez versus United States, 2015. You are extending a stop to deal with someone who's doing a First Amendment protected activity.
Sir.
Look it up, you dunce. You.
Back up.
You. You.
Okay.
Go ahead. Do it. Go ahead, do it. Rodriguez versus United States, 2015. Do I need to call an attorney right now? Do I need to call my attorney? This is a First Amendment protected activity, dunce cap. This is a First Amendment protected activity. You cannot extend a stop because you don't want me filming you. Sorry, buddy. You put the guy in the car
I said
already.
you can film me.
I
You
can
need to
film
back
from
up.
anywhere I want. I'm 10 feet away from your car. I'm right here, dunce cap. I'm right here. What have I done wrong besides stand here? You're a butthurt pig. I've done nothing wrong but stand here. What have I done wrong? Nothing. I'm standing here. Sir, what? You want me to move my feet?
All
I'm
you
not
gotta do is
gonna.
back up to
The
the
answer's
track.
no. The answer's
Listen,
no. It's
I'm
on
ordering
camera.
you to back up to the track
It's an
stand so I can
unlawful
complete
order.
my
It's an unlawful
investigation,
order.
okay?
He's already detained in the back of the car.
Yes, but I can't work with you yelling me in my
Then
face.
you
I need to conduct my
said you were driving
investigation.
away.
I'm not driving
What
away.
investigation are you conducting right here with me? I'm standing here. You are. Look up
Sir,
2015
sir.
Rodriguez versus United States. You're about to lose your badge. Play games with me, bro. Look me up. DeCastro versus Abrams. Look me up. DeCastro versus Wagner. You want to be next? You'll be in a civil rights lawsuit. You can't tell me to move because you don't like me filming you. I'm on a public sidewalk. You don't have that right over me. You don't have dominion over me, sir. You don't get to tell me where I can stand.
If you would listen,
I'm not interfering with you.
Asking for you to leave.
I'm standing here.
gentleman
I have
right
every
there.
right to stand
That
here.
gentleman is
Hey, you guys,
asking
pull
for
your
you.
camera out in case I'm a constitutional law scholar. I film bad pigs. He tried to tell me to move my feet. I told him I'm not moving. You don't tell me to move my feet. You can move your car.
I'm gonna seatbelt you in, okay?
What happened? I thought I was interfering. Or is this not the exact 2015 Rodriguez versus United States? I told you I wasn't moving my fucking feet, and they're still right here, and I'm not moving them, pig. Now drive away. Now drive away.
See what you're doing to me now?
No, they don't give a about you, bro. No, this guy's a pig. What's your name and badge number? What's your name and badge number?
Carter, we're gonna continue our investigation over there.
I can walk over there if I want, piggy. It's called the walk of shame, piggy. Walk of shame. Piggies drove over there. Now let's see what they're gonna do. I think that I'll walk across the street. I think that's what I'll do. See, you might want to look it up. It's called Rodriguez versus United States, 2015. Look up the case so that your buddy doesn't lose his badge, because it literally is a Supreme Court ruling that says that you cannot extend a traffic stop to deal with another person, especially when they're involved in a First Amendment protected activity. That's what it says, and I'm willing to go to jail over it. So that way I can get this pig's badge taken away from him. What a tyrant pig that guy is. I hope you're nothing like that pig. That's disgusting, bro. I mean, are you going to apologize for his behavior? Are you going to apologize for his behavior?
Sir, this gentleman's asking you to leave.
I don't give a shit what he's asking.
I want you to be around.
I don't care. I'm not. My rights are not up for
Look,
feelings.
sir, do what you gotta do.
I'm doing what I have to do. I'm doing exactly what.
Don't ask me questions.
It's my right to do what I'm doing.
That's fine. Do it. Don't
You
ask me
can't
questions.
make me move my feet because you don't like me.
Answer you.
You don't have to answer me.
Let me be. Don't talk to me. Leave me alone.
As long as you'll agree to do that to the next
I'm
person.
not agreeing on anything. Just
Okay, as long as you'll agree. As long as you
record.
agree to do that to the next person.
If you want to record,
That's all I'm saying.
record, sir. Just
That's all I'm saying.
Don't bother me, sir. Don't bother me.
That's all I'm saying. You agree to do that to the next person. I know you don't understand principles of liberty, but speech is the first principle of liberty, from John Locke, just in case you didn't know. If you can control me being able to speak, you control my liberty.
I know, sir. Sorry about that. Hey, thank you so much.
You know, sir, you drag him off to a dungeon if you could. What are you talking about? You take people to a rape cage. Who the hell you are thinking you're acting moral? Freaking nasty pigs. Don't let them fool you, bro. They're against you. Trust me. Who put you in the torture cuffs? Was it me or this guy? It was this guy over here who put you in the torture cuffs, not me. I'm here to make sure they don't beat you. Yes. Before this camera phone existed, these filthy pigs arrested me dozens of times. Because I don't shut up and I don't back down just because they think I don't have to move my feet. It's my right to put my feet anywhere public I can stand. It's literally my God-given right. It's my God-given right. Not constitutional rights, my God-given right. I just want you to notice I respected your wishes. So next time someone says stop asking me questions, maybe you'll do the same thing. But this piggy right here is triggered with the camera. He couldn't stand the camera was on him, and he freaked out on me and tried to tell me that I couldn't put my feet on a public sidewalk, and literally put his hands on me to move me. And I said, not today, pig. You can push other people around, but he's not pushing me around. Tried to physically push me off my mark. Didn't work out for him. If my van gets towed, I'll let you guys know, because I parked where I wasn't supposed to park, but they had this guy hemmed up. They had 3 cops around him. I'll be damned if I was going to back down, though, after he tried to push me off the way and then came across the street. I'm a journalist. I'm allowed to follow a story. I'm looking for my car to be towed away right now. That's what I'm looking for, to see if my car gets towed away. I'm looking over there where I parked. I just saw this guy in torture cuffs, and he's losing his mind because he's already 22 minutes long. How you doing? I'm real nice if you guys don't get me on unlawful orders. I'm a real nice guy. If you start getting me on unlawful orders, I get mad. I really hope my car doesn't get towed. See, he has no expectation of privacy in public. I can literally stand anywhere that there's no police tape. I mean, he's so stupid. Like, what a stupid cop. Like, I mean, hey, copper, you understand you can't give unlawful orders, right? You don't have dominion over me. You don't get to tell me where I can stand. You understand that, right, copper? Just making sure you're educated. Yeah.